Leafs breaking news. For this nobody expected, our journalists got this valuable information. The speculation is strong and the president of the club wants to invest in this new player. But before talking about the news, I would like to ask you to subscribe to the channel to be able to pass the number of subscribers of Canadians. Together with you we will overcome them soon and thus be the biggest news channel. Jon Gruden, the head coach of the Toronto Marlies, shared his insights on the performances of the Maple Leafs prospects during a 7-3 loss to the Columbus Blue Jackets in the opening game of the 2023 Prospects Tournament held in Traverse City, Michigan. Gruden offered his perspective on various aspects of the team's performance. Regarding the team's display against the more experienced Blue Jackets squad, Gruden commented, "I thought it was a game of different stages. We had a strong start, executing some nice plays, but luck wasn't on our side despite creating opportunities and maintaining a good pace. Then, they managed to score a couple of goals with traffic in front of the net. That's how it goes. After that, I felt they took control, and we became spectators for a bit. In situations like this, especially as it's our first time with this group, what you want to see from a team is that they never give up. They fought hard and managed to score some goals, which at least shows that when we do the right things, we'll be in good shape." We take a brief break from this news broadcast to bring you a relevant announcement. We want to point out that if you want to continue receiving the latest related news via YouTube suggestions, it is imperative that you leave your support by clicking the like button on this video. Thank you for your collaboration. Now, let's continue with the news coverage. Reflecting on the team's determination to stay competitive rather than giving up, Gruden added, "I think it speaks volumes about their character. When you're building something, you start with character, and it influences everything they do. The hockey aspect will fall into place. We'll assist them with that. As a coaching staff, it's encouraging to witness our players battling and refusing to quit." Gruden praised the efforts of Frossen Minton and Max Ellis. "I was particularly impressed with Minton. He performed exceptionally well, not just on the ice, but also as a positive presence on the bench, ensuring that everyone stayed engaged and involved. His leadership skills stood out. Max was displaying great speed and playmaking abilities. I wanted to reward him by placing him on that line. Overall, I was pleased with the team's response. Ethan Cowan and many others played well too. I don't want to single out individuals. It's essential for us, as a coaching staff, to assess all players in this context. This is just the beginning." When asked about whether the team's puck handling and timing were off in the first game, Gruden responded, "We did work on special teams, holding meetings about power plays and penalty kills today. Obviously, it was reflected in the game. As I mentioned earlier, this is just the starting point. We've obtained valuable video footage, which we can use for teaching moments. That's precisely what we'll do." Gruden outlined the coaching staff's objectives for the 3 games in the tournament. "Our main goal is to teach the players how we want them to play. Special teams will be a focal point, so we'll capture valuable video footage there as well. Ultimately, we aim to instill consistency in these players. Every day presents different challenges, and we want to guide them on how to navigate adversity." What's up, fans? What's your take on this news? Are you in agreement with it, or do you have an opposite view? Don't hesitate to share your opinion in the comments below. This contributes significantly to our beloved team being aware of your points of view. Stay tuned, as I will return with more news at any moment.